Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? NES Thriller. Welcome to a new DVD and little Blu-ray update. Don't have many Blu-rays to show you guys today, but I have a shit ton of DVDs I have to show you that I picked up from, Swap DVD and Family Video and stuff like that. So we can get into the only Blu-rays I got. I got two Blu-rays here. First we got the double disc release of Student Bodies and Jekyll and Hyde Together Again. This is put out by Legend Films, but I guess it was, distributed through Warner Brothers somehow. But it's actually a double disc set. Very nice. Actually a legit set. No, actually a legit pressed Blu-ray, which kind of shocked me. I thought this was going to be a low budget trash release, but it's pretty good. I haven't watched transfers yet, but from what I heard, it's just an upscale DVD. All they just put the DVD in, record it, and then upscale it to 1080p. It wasn't a new transfer or anything like that, but this was like $8 or something, so I figured I'd pick it up and give it a watch. I haven't seen any of these films. I do want to check out Student Bodies, so I figured what the hell, I'd give that one a shot. Alright, I picked this up for one of my classes, the 70th anniversary Citizen Kane digibook. Yeah, just a classic. I'm not going to talk about Citizen Kane, but had to grab it for my class, so, instead of streaming it, I just bought the digibook. Because it is such a classic film, I should have it in my collection. I'm probably going to need to use it again down the line somewhere in school sooner or later, but just a beautiful edition here. And it comes with this, the Battle Over Citizen Kane documentary, which I'm curious to watch because stuff has had a lot of shit go down with this movie, so beautiful edition. Transfer is A+ on the transfer. Let's see if these are all from... I picked this up from Amazon for like $4 or something, and it's Drive-In Madness. This is put out by Sub-Rosa Films. This was recommended to me by Moods. We talked about it in a podcast. This is a documentary from the 1980s, I think the late 1980s, and it's pretty much a documentary about the drive-in, and it has some classic drive-in trailers intertwined with the documentary, and this has like James Karen, George Romero, Tom Savini, and who else is in this? John Russo and some other people. Really interesting. It's old, it's dated, but it's pretty fun. Get it for dirt cheap. I recommend it. It's a fun documentary about the dying breed of the drive-in. Picked this up for another one of my classes. Like I said last time in my last update, taking a class this semester on westerns. I'm not that familiar with the genre, so I'm trying to broaden my horizon. I'm pretty knowledgeable in everything besides westerns and musicals. So I figured I'm here to learn something. I might as well take a western class. So I am. So I needed to pick up 7 Men From Now. This is a Bud Bottcher film from 1956 with Randolph Scott, of course. Really interesting film. I kind of like this one. Pretty much about a guy who is a loner guy. He's pretty a loner, which you never really see in, well, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. But, he's a loner, of course, like you always see in most westerns, and he is, free roaming after his wife gets killed in a Wells Fargo holdup. And he's just, roaming now. And he comes across this couple whose wagon is stuck in this mud, this lake of mud. And gets them out, and they head west. That's about it. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but it's pretty good. This cost me like $4, brand new, shipped Prime on Amazon, so it's like, okay. So, 7 Men From Now, pretty good western. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Just short, 78 minutes. So the next 6 titles all come from Swap a DVD. These were all free. Got Wes Craven's Shocker. I have this on Laserdisc, but I did not have a DVD copy of it, so I had to pick up a copy of it on DVD. Fun fucking film. It's so cheesy. From 1989, so late 80s cheese. I enjoy this one. I know I get shat on quite a bit, but I kind of like it. It's fun. Fun. It comes to the insert. So not Wes Craven's best, but it's good. It's fun. Next we have Cujo. I actually did not have a copy of this movie, surprisingly. It's the artsy and DVD release of it. Yeah, this movie's okay. It's not the best, but for a killer dog movie, it's fun. So it's the insert, which is I always love to find. Next we got Helter Skelter, director's cut put out by Warner Brothers. This is a movie about Charles Manson. So I had to grab it. I figured I'd kind of consider it horror a little bit. 137 minutes. Fucking long. But I'm curious to check this out. So if nothing, I figured I'd grab it. Next we have another Sub-Sarosa Films release of Gut Pile. I know Moods has picked this up. I think it's a shot on video piece of trash from 2004. I'll have to watch it. It seems garbage. I have other things to waste my time on right now than this movie. But Gut Pile, had to grab it, I guess. Picked up Bachelor Party. I actually did not have a copy of this movie in my collection. Like I said, I like to pick up the classic comedies as well as the horrors, and it's definitely a classic comedy film from it's come out in 1984, so had to grab it. Comes with the insert, just nice as always. So didn't cost me anything, so I grabbed it. And next we have Sleepy Hollow High. This is another trash, I would assume, shot on video film from, when did this come out? Does it even have a date on it? Nope, doesn't even have a date on it. So I have no idea when this came out. But it seemed alright. If it has 3.5 stars, it's its best rating that it got. You know, it has to be good. Not. But Sleepy Hollow High, I think it's like a legend about Sleepy Hollow or something like that. No. Okay. Me and Moods were searching on eBay one night, and we were watching an interview with Mark Jones about this new idea he has for a series of VampireCon. If you guys, have listened to the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror podcast, you'll hear us joke about VampireCon. So, he's like, yeah, have you seen his other movie that's like Leprechaun? It's out of print. It's hard to find. I was looking on eBay with him one night and came across this. It was $6 shipped, which is an awesome score for this. It seems to go for like 20 or so. So I had to grab it, even though the movie I heard is fucking horrible. That's Rumpelstiltskin, put out by Artsy and once again, which films are usually out of print and rare, like Body Bags, which is not that rare anymore, but $6 for this seemed like a fucking, just a score of the century, not the score of the century, but a pretty awesome score on this, so I had to grab it even though it's fucking probably horrendously bad. Has the insert, disc is in great shape, $6, awesome fucking score, guys. Alright. Next we got Family Video Pickups, my favorite place in the world. And these were all 2 for $3 as always, so these were all $1.50, as I always say. Good score, $1.50 DVDs, always makes me happy. We got The Bates Haunting. Yeah, this one, this one was one that I picked up, at the last second. Pretty much about an open, it says, 1 year ago, Ings Rickover attended opening night at the Bates Motel and haunted hayride to see her best friend Lily's dramatic debut. A horrific incident resulted in Ings witnessing Lily's fiery death in a spectacle gone wrong. After a year of obsessing over a murder investigation everyone else thinks is open and shut, Angus goes to work at the haunt in an attempt to confront her trauma. So, I don't know. Seemed pretty cool. You know, turn the freaking Bates Motel into a haunted house. Seemed cool to me. Thought it sounded pretty cool, even though it's probably garbage. We got American Ghost Story. It's put out by Breaking Glass Films. I think as people move into a haunted house, stuff goes down. Figured why not grab it for $1.50. It's probably garbage, but. Next we got The Crying Dead, put out by Viva Pictures. Bandit Hospital film, gotta pick them up. You know, Bandit Hospital films are my favorite. So this one's probably garbage, but had to grab it. It's supposed to be about like these 3 girls, ghosts that live in the hospital or something like that. And I have no idea. Probably garbage. Didn't take the sticker off this one. We got I Spit on Your Grave 2. This is a film I've been wanting to check out for a while. You know, people have been talking about it a little bit, but I haven't had a chance to pop it in yet. So I haven't even had a chance to grab it yet. So now I finally grabbed it. $1.50. Figured that is an awesome score on this one. Put out by Anchor Bay. Oh, I picked up this movie from Swap and DVD too, Hollow Ground. I don't know, it has a cool picture of a scarecrow on it. Alright, next we have The Lords of Salem, a film that I didn't actually have yet, so I had to grab it. I actually saw this in theaters. I fucking loved it, so had to grab the DVD. And we have Straw Dogs on Blu-ray. I figured $1.50 for a Blu-ray. Can't go wrong on that one. I saw this in theaters. Yeah, it's not as good as the original, but it's alright. I'll finish these up quick, so I'm probably going on too long. Got Jugface, $1.50 for fucking Jugface. Hell yeah. This movie I heard has a lot of talk right now, a lot of hype. So I'm interested to watch this for $1.50. Got 100 Bloody Acres, another film that I've been interested to check out. Kind of sounds like Motel Hell a little bit. Only God Forgives. I watched this on demand when it first came out, and yeah, I had mixed opinions about this film. You either love it or you fucking think it's a masterpiece. I have not found anybody who's in the middle on this one, so I have to give it another watch. We got Red Clover, After Dark Selects. I know this movie was expensive until recently, but I heard it's a sci-fi film. It was under another name. I know JP told me it was under another name. Maniac. I did not actually have this, but had to grab the DVD. $1.50. I like to get all IFC Midnights anyway, so. Finally, we got The Mole Man of Belmont Avenue with Robert Englund is in this, so I'm curious to check this one out as well. So yeah, that is a huge stack, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at twitter.com/NESWover22. I posted most of these deals over there before I shot this video, so if you guys want to see these deals before I pick them up, follow me over there. I'll talk to you guys Friday over on Body Bags. See you guys.